It's something no Western movie would be complete without. Gunshots. One of the people making them ring is sound designer Ben Burke.
People don't realize that all the sound effects in movies are added after the film has been shot and edited. Filmmakers in the 1930s discovered they really couldn't get all the good recordings that they wanted while shooting a film, that they had to hire a specialist later to create sounds for them. In the case of action films, going way back to the early Westerns, one of the big elements has been sound explosions, gunshots, the face punches, the thunderclaps. When I was a kid watching Westerns on television, I noticed that Hoppy had one gunshot, the Lone Ranger had another, and so on. Each Western hero seemed to have their own individual signature gunshot. The studios that produced each Western had their own libraries of sound. And so each film had a different style. You could tell a Republic picture from a 20th Century Fox movie or a Warner Brothers movie just by listening to the gunshots. The spaghetti westerns, for an example, the basic gunshot that was in the Sergio Leone westerns is actually a copy of a cannon sound recorded for Captain Blood. And somehow it worked its way into some sound editor's collection in Italy and was used for most of the gunshots in those early Clint Eastwood films. The whole quality of a gunshot comes about because of the environment in which it occurs. That is the echo, the reflections of the sound from the rocks or the walls or the trees or hills around it. So the sound of a gunshot is completely dependent, not on the type of gun really, but on the location and the acoustics where it is recorded. You can trace a lot of sounds throughout film history as they go from one place to another. It's very interesting.
So with all that in mind, keep your ears open for more straight shooting. Right here on the Westerns Channel.